Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good.
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lerma. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha to Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's tidy. Vitinha! Oh, it's hit the post. Nice control. Cross from Cancelo. Vitinha! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Neves. Lerma. Now he's off and running. He's in a great position here. And a chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Vitinha. This tries one from range. It's anyone's ball now. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own!
What a perfect way to start the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Colombia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bernardo's... There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lerma. And here's Bernardo Silva. The ball goes in. Oh, and it's in! But oh, it's offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Suarez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got away, played in with impressive jump. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Diaz. Some good persistent defending here. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
And it's Neves. And here's Bernardo Silva. Mojica did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is James Rodriguez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Gets a good foot in there. Quarter of an hour played. João Neves cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Colombia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. He'll try from distance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma. And here's Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. They get a throw in. He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Portugal have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bernardo Silva, he's rising! That could spell trouble. Spread out to the left. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
The goal for Portugal after 22 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Over to the right flank. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bernardo Silva. Nice bit of trickery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Hammers getting this one clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Colombia are looking to go forward now. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to clear it. Some resolute defending there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Real chance! And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
6 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Pedro Neto probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Now João Neves. Vitinha. Hammers. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bernardo Silva makes a move down the right. Oh, good effort! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Diaz. Nice physical challenge, distributed tidily. Half an hour played now.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Lerma.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Lerma. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He is through here. Looking for the run. Delivers the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it into space. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an imaginative pass.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lerma. Now it's Diaz. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. Out of play for a throw. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Lofted in. Sanchez getting this one clear. Portugal have reclaimed it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicely weighted ball, and he's got away from it. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's fabulous. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Diaz chasing after it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good ball, good take. And he shoots! And there's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer for Colombia after 40 minutes is number 25.
Colombia still making a fight of this. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bernardo Silva steaming forward at pace. This their second corner of the game. João Neves. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lerma. Suarez. That has not gone well. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lerma. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. Lerma. For Lerma. Suarez. That's going wide left. The cutback. And that has been cleared.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's making progress on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Hoisted in. Cleared away. This possibly the last play of the half. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mojica cuts it out. Now it's Diaz. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
We are glad to inform you that
Portugal
today's
are
match
looking
day
as solid
programs are
as I've
available
seen
from
for some
stands
time.
located
All
by the
departments
gates.
are working
I'm sure they will
strongly,
make fine
and this can
souvenirs.
do their confidence a
Everyone, please
whole
welcome our
tower of good.
players.
Portugal are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And here is the first touch of the second half. Now this could be a chance. And that's out of reach. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Suarez. Vega. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vega. And he's had it nicked away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Diogo Costa. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, super ball. Picked James Rodriguez! And that's a good finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for
Number
them.
10, James Rodriguez.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. That's going across goal. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He won't be happy with that one. Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. Cross into the box. And that should get the job done. And they're back on the ball again. And they can counter here. Suarez. Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's destined for the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. João Neves. And it's Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Pedro Neto. That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. He's found a way past. He's looking unstoppable. Vega gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto sends it crossfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes is onto this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's going to be disappointed with that. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And he's got the beating of his man. Great vision. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's a good-looking delivery. Sanchez.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Mendes scooting forward. He slings it in. And it's hoisted clear. Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vitinha spread it left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, some astute defending there. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes on 2 now and looking for 3. Just eases him off the ball. James Rodriguez. Strong running down that left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Suarez. It's a good run he's making out on the left. James Rodriguez. Colombia are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. João Cancelo does well to get it back. Nuno Mendes. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Vitinha. Now João Neves. And it's Mendes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. And here's James. Suarez. And the ball is out of play. Mojica. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Suarez. Araujo running with intent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Vega attempts a clearance. Vitinha. Vitinha making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Lerma. And Sanchez. Quintero. Ambitious ball here. Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? He's beaten the last man. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. Sanchez makes the interception. Quintero. Colombia have a free kick. And it's Munoz. Munoz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drives it in. Lerma. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent chance! Keeper's dealt with that. This looks promising. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot, surely! Brilliant from Diaz! A finish of true class! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 7, Luis Diaz.
Colombia get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Pedro Neto getting forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lerma. Oh, this is a great position. Lerma. Gomez for Lerma. And that has left him in a heap. Suarez. Played out to the left flank. Gomez. Mendes wins the duel this time. Gomez. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And it's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Colombia after 82 minutes is number 25.
So could they be onto something here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Mendes proves just a little bit too strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quintero pinches it off him. And here's Bernardo Silva. That's a shade optimistic. Quintero over to the right flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. Gomez. Great defending, strong and determined. Opts for safety. Vitinha. No way he was going to let him past. Throw in. Gomez tries to pass it through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play. Araujo. And Vega. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Quintero. Quintero goes looking wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that is headed for the middle. And that was very necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pedro Neto. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Machado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.